Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I know I did make a similar video to this, and y'all probably wonder, well, why are you kind of remaking this episode? I ain't kind of remaking this video. I'm really not. It's basically, I want to make a list, like y'all know, like that video I made like a couple weeks, like just a week ago, and it was basically about games I really wanted to play as a series on my channel, series slash walkthroughs. And there were a bunch of games that were on there. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Prey, Injustice 2, freaking, like, I wanted to put Walking Dead, the final season, and The Wolf Among Us season 2 on there, but I haven't really found any art on that, and I haven't really found any like concept art or anything that's kind of related to like a title to it or anything like that. It's just there. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll probably put it in the description or some shit. But yeah, there are like so many games I really want to play on the channel. But what are the ones I'm most excited for? That I want to play first. That I would love to play on the channel, make tons of videos on, and maybe possibly the reason that my channel can possibly grow. But uh, who knows? Like, these are just videos. These are just games that I want to do videos on. I'm talking about like so many episodes. I mean, seriously, I really want to do these games as walkthroughs, as you know, like great, freaking, whoo, like there's so many games I really want to do videos on, especially like walkthroughs, and maybe even more content. But who knows? Like, I really want to do walkthroughs such series so much on these games that maybe I'll do more on them than just the main story mode. And that's including like games like maybe Injustice 2, like that game just came out. It looks a lot of fun. I would if I had $60 or just over that, I would have went to GameStop just yesterday, because yesterday I watched freaking Spider-Man Homecoming, and it okay. Speaking of Spider-Man Homecoming, that was a freaking amazing movie. But if I had like $60 just right over there, I would have definitely bought Injustice 2, because that, like over $60, because that game, I've been seeing people play it. I've seen the DLC, like freaking Starfire and Red Hood and Sub-Zero. I'm just sitting here like, dude, this DLC is freaking badass, like, bruh. And like, yeah, there's like many videos I really want to do, like which guy should I like have, like, which matches do y'all want to see like the most, like, evened up, like I really want to do a series like that, be more likely everybody else is freaking done all those fights. But hey, it's on the channel, so what gives. But but yeah, there's like a bunch of games I can really think of that I really want to do video, and this took me a while, and this took me a while to actually do. Um, my top 10 games I want to do a series on. Now this is straight from that video, straight from that video of games I really want to do a series on, and but there may be, but again, I did make an update in the description of that video of games I want to do walkthroughs on, that I made a week ago, about a week ago. But sorry, I just had to make that. I just had to do that. I'm sorry, but um, I did make an update of games that I forgot to put in there, put in the video, and they're like over like 10 games I forgot, and I was like, well, shit. So maybe a couple of them will make an appearance in this video. Who knows? I'll make sure to put some honorable mentions before we get started, because it's gonna be possibly gonna be a long video. But these are like games I personally really want to do a series on. This ain't in no chronological order. These are just games that I picked out that I'm pretty excited to even do a series on. Like, this is really isn't like a. It's not in chronological order. These are like the 10 games I picked out, and some of them, and there's one that's like a tie because they're both by because all three of these games are by the same company. So I had to make it fair, so I could give the other games a chance. But anyway, other than that, let's get started, people. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe if y'all want to see more. Comment below what y'all think. And if y'all new to the channel, y'all want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more. And I can help you guys enjoy it. And let's get started with this video. Okay, like I said before, this is actually one I actually mentioned earlier in the video. We're gonna kick this off. This is not in chronological order that I have or anything. Just these are just the games I picked, and I did say his game earlier in the video. So let's go start out with that. Injustice 2. I really want to do Injustice 2 because this game, like I said before, I really want to do the characters. Like I not only want to make like a based on the story mode. Okay, I want to make like videos of like like which fight do you guys want me to do, and I play as this character or something like that. Because my friend Big Smoke, I don't know if he still does it, but he used to do this when he did his Dragon Ball Rage and Blast 2 video and stuff. Videos back then, like he used to do fights, like which ones like he would play as, and which one he would fight. Which will be a great fight because that's on his channel, and that's just how it goes. Now, when it comes to Injustice 2, I want to do a fucking series on those. Now, I do want to, I really do want to do like a freaking Injustice 2 freaking series as a whole. Really, like not only because of the story mode. I also want to do like videos like of the fights, like like I really want to go into the fights because the intro sequences before they begin fighting are so interesting. Even when it comes to characters that know each other and they like say each other's names, we never seen them talk to each other before. It's like mind-boggling. Yeah, it's an amazing game. Like I already said what I had to say about Injustice 2 earlier. But that's just kind of the reason why I really want to do a series on Injustice 2, because like I've seen so many videos about it now. It's just that I really want to get the game. I really want to get that damn controller in my hands to play it. And because I haven't played the first Injustice, I already got like the really good gist of it. Maybe I should go out and buy like the Ultimate Edition that's already at like $20 at this point, so I could get it. But I don't know, like. The game to me, like Injustice 1, like it didn't really interest me all that much. But Injustice 2, man, holy shit. I'm thinking about getting the second Injustice. I'm gonna go back and play Injustice 1. I don't know if I'm gonna make a series on that though, but who knows? I mean, Injustice 1, it still looks interesting to me though. But Injustice 2, I want to do a series on that shit. Boy. Okay, now the second one. Now this is somewhat of a tie, and this is one of those ties I was thinking about doing, and that is, and these are 3 games by Telltale Games, and I really want to do these as series. Okay, The Walking Dead: New Frontier. I know I said this is definitely gonna be coming to the channel. I know it will because I really want the game so damn bad. Telltale Games is the shit. Why not? And when it comes out, The Walking Dead, the final season, and The Wolf Among Us season 2. Now, the reason why I compile both of these games together, which 2 of these games aren't even out yet. They're still kind of in development until 2018. but the New Frontier is out, and let's go talk about a New Frontier first. The New Frontier, I really want to play that game because it's because I've seen footage of like the episodes, I've seen the trailers, and it looks freaking amazing and interesting to me. I heard that it's rushed, but overall, like casual gamers for Telltale really do like it. But when it comes to critics and stuff, like they say, like it's just a disappointment. They say like it's like worse than season 2. Season 2 was a great game. I personally loved it the way it was going at times, but some writing points just felt somewhat, I don't know, forced. Like I felt like Carver's death was forced, just so, I don't know. Like I feel like they shouldn't have killed him off. They could have done so much more with the characters. It just felt like they definitely changed the course basically halfway through the series, and it was just like, what the fuck. But A New Frontier, I personally really want to play because it's interesting, and there's one character I heard of, and I already know his name. They can help survive the entire season, and it has 3 separate deaths. Hot damn. So that's already interesting enough. I'm gonna say anything else about A New Frontier, but all I'm saying is that I'm excited. My friend Devin, he freaking loves the season overall, and he's my best friend. I really love The Walking Dead by Telltale, and I know they can do a good job. Now we're gonna be talking about The Walking Dead, the final season. Like it's not even been a freaking year since freaking a New Frontier came out. It's been since the end of May since A New Frontier ended. And they're already making the final season, which more likely we're gonna be playing as Clementine. It's, oh my god, I don't know what to expect, but I'm definitely playing the final season for you guys, okay? And it's gonna be one hell of a ride. Now, The Wolf Among Us season 2, I really want to do a series on that as well because I love The Wolf Among Us. I played the entirety of season 1. I always watch walkthroughs of people playing it, like on Twitch or freaking YouTube. When it came out, because I was like a huge fan of like the episodes that were coming out. And I was like, yeah, these are pretty kick-ass episodes, even though I'm not really playing it. Still kick-ass episodes. But when I finally got it when it came for free for gold, just like last April 2016. And I played through it, and it was freaking amazing. I still had a really good time. It was an amazing, well done game, and the ending was really it's like it was definitely pointing to a sequel, but we never really got that until now. When it gets released, it's gonna be 4 years since season 1 ended, basically. Almost at that point. It really depends on when it's going to be released. But Wolf Among Us season 2, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to be back as the big bad motherfucking wolf. And just what the hell was with Narissa at the end? This one's gonna be good. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Life is Strange. I got the limited edition for Christmas. And when I did the series, I did the rest of the series on my channel, and I freaking, oh my god, Chloe! Now, here's the thing about Before the Storm. It's not being made by Don-Non. Don-Non is actually making the sequel at this point. Before the Storm is being made by a different company, but with the same engine. Surprisingly, to be honest. Maybe it's worked on a different team at Don-Non. They're like, call it something different. I don't know, because they're using the same freaking engine somehow. But because it definitely looks like it, because it's got the Life is Strange art style worked in and everything. It looks just like straight from the first one. But Life is Strange one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite video game of all time. Before the Storm is actually a prequel to the first game, taking place 3 years before the events of the first game. And episode 1, from the trailer of it, we're going to be seeing Chloe hanging out with Rachel, you know, maybe even like how she got in with Frank and Nathan and stuff, and maybe find out more about the Prescotts than she even knows. Because she got involved with Nathan, and we barely knew like we knew that they were in a heated situation, but we never really knew the real concept. And Chloe hated his ass. So, but we really don't know like what she really went through. We don't know like the struggle she's been through. Like we got the emotional parts out of her on how she feels about it, but we never really experienced it firsthand. And I was looking back at the Before the Storm trailer from E3, and it was definitely a trailer that definitely is worth getting hyped for, because a game, and you can even change clothes in the game, and people can actually freaking talk about your freaking clothing, which is really nice. I really like that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So who knows? Episode 1 is looking. The episode 1 trailer, it's looking good. I wonder what the next 2 episodes are gonna be, because it's gonna be 3 episodes. It's gonna be like a mini series, kind of like the Walking Dead and Michonne mini series. But who knows? I'm still excited regardless, because we're gonna be playing as motherfucking Chloe Price. Okay, who does not want to play Chloe Price after all that shit we went through with her in the first season? Y'all knew a Resident Evil game had to be on here. And this one I'm most excited to play on the channel is a game I never really played in my life. And I really want to get it, like the PlayStation 1 version of it, so I can play it on my PlayStation 2. And that is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is one of those games I'm like, I want to fucking get it so bad. And the reason why is because you got Jill Valentine, motherfucking Nemesis, the role-playing mechanics where you get to choose on how you want to do this and stuff, you know? But it all depends on like how much you have or something like that. And it was even, I think it was the very first Resident Evil game that added gunpowder so you can make your own bullets. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, you didn't do that before. But it's one of those games I really want to play, and it's Resident Evil survival horror back in the day, and I feel like it's supposed to be the best out of the 3. Like gameplay-wise, that's like the best in the series. Like there's role-playing mechanics, you still got the survival horror stuff. There's so many, you can have so many fucking zombies on screen coming after your ass while Nemesis is after you. It's Nemesis come through the fucking doors or anything. It's pure survival horror at its finest there. It's scarier, okay? I love Resident Evil 2. I love it, but maybe Resident Evil 3 will probably be my favorite in the franchise once I play it, really. Who knows? I don't know, but I'm just want to play it. I also want to play it on my channel, and it's going to be fucking lit. I can tell once I get the game. Because just talking about it right now just getting me excited and everything. So yeah, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I cannot wait to play. This next one is a game that's currently being developed, and it's going to be released sometime next year. And this is a role-playing game, one of those interactive movie type, episodic adventure type games. And it's not by Telltale. I would have said it if it was. It's by the same guys behind Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Yes, Detroit Become Human. I've been excited for this game ever since Angry Joe was talking about it when he like top participating games at E3, and I was like, Detroit Become Human? What the hell is this game? Then he started talking about that you can have like all these protagonists die, but you can still get like a better outcome, maybe a bad outcome, depending on your choices. Maybe with these 3 protagonists. kind of give me throwbacks to Until Dawn, but possibly a better like way when it comes to choices than Until Dawn. But the thing is, Until Dawn was promoted to have your choices rely on it, and whatever choice you make can somewhat get a character killed. And that's what Until Dawn was promoted for, and it did a good job. There were some really good death scenes. Some were kind of recycled depending on where you're at. But yeah, it's a good game. Now, Detroit Become Human, it's basically like you play as 3 different protagonists. One is one is one of those android things, agent that we saw in the teaser gameplays. There's one that was revealed back in E3 named Marcus, and there's another one I feel like I don't think I ever seen the female protagonist. I don't think I've seen her, but I've seen Marcus a lot really, and with the Revolution, and just the way you can go about things is really interesting because they showed it in the gameplay like how you would get away with this, and it's really cool. Like you really maybe like Kevin will disagree with you or something like that. Like who knows? It's kind of interesting. I'm really excited. It's an interesting game regardless, and I'm personally really want to get it so bad. And with the way it looks, like it looks so damn real. Like I'm talking about like real life looking real almost. Looks pretty damn good. Like damn, like I know graphics for, but I give credit where credit's due, and the graphics and that just. But yeah, Detroit Become Human. I cannot wait because I'm a huge fan of these choice and consequence type games, and there really are consequences to our actions much later. Well, developers, you guys just won me over, and you guys can take my money. But yeah, Detroit Become Human. I just cannot wait for it regardless. It's going to be an epic game without a doubt.